story for letter Y is titled The Yak Who Yelled Yuck. You say yuck when you don't like something. And I see the word yak starts with a Y, and yelled starts with a Y, and yuck starts with a Y. These words have capital letters because they are words in the title of our story, and we capitalize them when they're in the title. Our author is Carol Pugliano Martin. So Carol wrote the words for this story, and it's illustrated by Paul Harvey. So Paul drew the pictures. He's the illustrator. When we're reading, listen for words that start with the y sound. Those are words that start with the letter Y. There once was a young yak. You boys and girls are young, whereas I am old. There once was a young yak who hated trying new foods. Oh, we should always try new things. One day, the young yak's father gave her a yellow banana. Yuck! Yelled the yak without even taking a bite. The yak tossed the yellow banana into her neighbor's yard. Neither one of those were good decisions. She just didn't even try it, and she threw it in someone's yard. That wasn't very thoughtful. The young yak's father gave her some yogurt. What do you think she's going to do? Yuck! Yelled the yak. She tossed the yogurt into her neighbor's yard. Oh my goodness. Another bad choice. The young yak's father gave her a yam. Yuck! Yelled the yak. She tossed the yam into her neighbor's yard. Oh my. A wise old yak lived next door to the young yak. He was in his yard playing with his yo-yo. The yam hit the wise old yak right in the head. Yikes! Yelled the wise old yak. I hope he's okay. Yoo-hoo, young yak. The wise old yak yelled over the fence. Yes, said the young yak. You should taste things before you yell yuck, said the wise old yak. The young yak leaped over the fence into her neighbor's yard. What do you think she's going to do? Make a prediction. See if you're right. Make a little guess. Let's see if your prediction was right. She tasted the yellow banana, the yogurt, and the yam. Yowie, said the young yak. These are yummy. She liked them after all. She just needed to try them. And now she's the yak who yells yum. I'm so glad she learned from her mistake and she's trying her new foods. Let's see if we can find the pictures here that start with a y sound. Those will be words that start with the letter Y. These animals are called yaks. Very good. And this yak was young. The color of the fence is yellow. And here this is a big ball of yarn. This orange potato is called a yam. And this is yogurt. And here the yak is playing with a yo-yo. I really hope we found all of the words that start with a yes sound for a letter Y. I bet you can think of some other words that start with the yes sound for a letter Y.